There we go.
All right. So this week we are explaining the differences and similarities between the different generations, between the baby boomers, Generation X, Y, and millennials.
Baby boomers, my generation.
So first we can start with the differences. You said you think a lot of it has to do with their work ethic.
Yeah.
Work ethic, education,
Right.
Yeah.
and
Like also what they thought was
The-
acceptable too. Like I feel like a lot of rules have changed since then.
is a
Oh, yeah.
family size in the U.S. The family size has changed, and I think that actually has a lot to do with the generation. Because the family thing with the mother and the father in my generation, it was the mother and the father and the kids. You know, there was no divorce
I was gonna
or
write- that was-
anything.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that
there was
the-
no divorce
yeah.
thing. Yeah, you didn't get a divorce back then.
Yeah.
So you just stuck together and stuck it out.
And I feel like in that generation too, there was more. It was more like religious. Like now, like in my generation, like it's
Right.
not as really like.
Right.
Everything
It
more
is.
open.
It was
Yeah,
Sunday,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it was
it's not
Sunday
like
school and
forced,
church.
you know?
Yeah, we had Sunday school and church on Sundays.
Yeah, like
and
that was never a thing.
Yeah.
for me.
Oh yeah. No, it was.
I know a lot of people that really never even been to church, but that's just because they're not religious. It's just
It's
because.
just because
That's
they
how they are.
just.
They
It
just never
wasn't
did it.
part of their lifestyle.
Right. Yeah. Like I know for my
Growing up.
my family it wasn't, but it's not like my parents weren't
Right.
like religious or anything. It just wasn't like a thing. To
So
go.
what's the similarities then? What do y'all think the similarities are between the generations?
Position that to each one, or we pick which one to be.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say like all of them.
Families?
All of them
Families?
have one, but
Isn't family still big on you? I mean, for you?
yes, family is big, but
I would
And,
say
well,
everybody
I
is.
feel like school has always been.
Education?
Yeah.
yeah, every generation wanted education.
Right.
If
Whether-
I
else
agree,
their way out.
because my parents always told me, and I, always told the kids, that you can't go wrong with education, no matter how much you get.
Oh, I still feel like the work ethic is still there. It's just not as drastic as it used to be.
What do you think, Noah?
I feel like a lot of people are saying that education is less important now, but that's just
Really?
I hear that where I'm from. Yeah. A lot of less people going to
Oh,
school.
you hear it on the news here lately. I've heard that on the news, yeah.
Well, a difference between like the baby boomer era, like it was more like you do what you're told. I feel like now everybody's more creative. People are doing more.
People try to do their own thing. People think they got, most people got their own idea and they just want to branch out and,
Entrepreneurship.
yeah, and trust whatever they
Okay.
got going on.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right. Do you guys want to talk about how we would sell these products?
Yeah,
Well, honey, I'm kind of lost on that.
position.
I see. I
know
look
the-
at
the
new
Civic one.
technologies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
but
Civic one's easy.
I know that's got a lot of technology because my niece has one.
Right.
I have wrote them too. They wrote me back.
So,
No, 100%. If I were to sell
but I don't know
them-
what all it's got. I don't know that much about.
No, yeah. So for sure, if I were
That's
to
the
sell
big
one,
difference. You would hit the technology, wouldn't you?
well, for like an older person, I would say mostly like the gas mileage.
Gas
Like the
mileage.
first
Yeah.
thing- That was like
Gas
the first
mileage
thing
is
that like
good.
came to me when I.
Yes, most
Long-lasting
is good for my
cars.
generation.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you'd hit the technology for.
Yeah, and then I'd probably
Anybody?
say like how much horsepower it has.
Yeah,
Because everybody wants to go fast.
That's a gender thing, right?
Yeah, that's true. And then an iPhone.
iPhone 6.
I have one, but I don't have a new one.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, it's an old one.
It's alright.
She's got the dinosaur.
I do.
Well, Apple iPhones, how would you sell it to older generations? To the older generation?
Well, I know there was that commercial for what is it? Like it wasn't even a phone. It's for like the Echo thing, and it showed like an older person like FaceTiming their family and everything.
Oh yeah, I think I saw.
So just having that.
Yeah, where you can talk to your kids.
Yeah.
FaceTime your kids, see them wherever
Oh,
they go.
FaceTiming, yeah, that's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, for older people because I think it's easier. For
I
them to
love
get connected.
FaceTiming. I
Yeah.
do.
Just showing that it's easier to control, to navigate through than like an Android. Because Android got a lot of.
See, that's a big one for my generation with the iPhone, with the FaceTime, because my grandkids are all up in Kentucky, and for me to see them, actually see them,
Right.
is big.
Right, and I feel like that would be a really big selling point. Regardless of how old you are too. I mean, I still feel like it's a really big part. But
Right.
for more of the older generation, I feel like that's something that they
Yeah. Well,
like a lot. You know?
and us, we was just like the what, how much music you can get on it, how many gigabytes,
Yeah, right. How much data can you get?
pictures, how the
Right.
camera looks,
Right.
simple stuff like that.
So you all gotta teach me this stuff.
Jenna's, I don't know if Jenna's.
We can do it.
Anyway, we're up over 5 minutes. I think we're good.
Oh yeah.